tell me the status of mental health help in India today.
I think all of us need to know that about 1 in 10 people in the country suffers from a diagnosable mental disorder. And for every one person, perhaps when you look at the global statistics, it's about 1 in 5 people who possibly have this. And when you look at the number of people with psychological distress, it kind of is much more amplified. So I think the most important thing is for us to be aware that mental disorder is just like any other disorder that occurs to people. And that, you know, during their lifetime or during certain times of vulnerability, people get mentally ill. And it's important to get help for that. So over the last 70 years, NIMHANS has been in the scene providing mental health care to millions of people around the country. And I think from an institution which has been providing care on site to actually using technology as a platform to now deliver care across, you know, technological platforms like the teleManas.
Yeah.
You know, we've come a long way. So I think it's important to recognize mental disorders, to find treatment for mental disorders. Now the World Health Organization looks at mental, neurological, and substance use disorders together. So that you don't split the brain and the mind. You look at it together. We're doing that. And of course, that mental disorders coexist with physical disorders. So anybody with a chronic disorder who has to deal with it is likely to have a mental health issue. And persons with mental disorders also develop non-communicable disorders and can die 10 to 20 years earlier because of an NCD.
Okay.
So I think there's a lot out there that NIMHANS does in terms of treatment, in terms of prevention, in terms of developing primary and secondary care facilities so that everybody gets an equitable chance to get mental health care.